And we're live. Hey ho everyone, how is it going? Welcome back to a Xenosaga a saga stream. Been a hot minute. Anyway though, let's get to the game, shall we? Just give me a second. Hit T. Which one was it? It was number one, because we are number one. Hey. Alright, so, brief stream, last time, just did a bunch of side things for the most part. Thank you menu, you can do it. Yep, so in short, we're ready to go. We have our setup here. Yeah, we went over everything there, so yeah. Well, let's go. I just want to make sure of one thing really quick. Do I have... you know what? I've got money to spare, and I'm probably not going to use money at all once this is all done. So you know what? Eva packs up the wazoo. You know, because I don't want to die. Because I have a giant robot that I need using, partner. And, yeah, let's get 9 more then. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Right, we have our save state just in case, but yeah. Think we are all set and ready to go, so let's get to it. Yep.
Sorry. I didn't mean for you to get pulled into my personal issues.
Don't worry about it. After all, my homeland is in peril, and we've received company approval. So it's okay, right, Alan?
Oh, sure. Why would I want to miss out on the fun? Besides, it's not like you ever listen to me.
What was that? If you've got something to say it.
No, nothing. I'd accompany you to the very depths of hell.
Hey, what are you trying to do? Jinx us? So, getting in won't be difficult, right?
Right. There should be no external anti-air defenses, since it was originally constructed as a manufacturing facility. However, security on the inside is most likely still functional. We should be prepared to deal with many.
I also
active
noticed he
guards.
has a crucifix on his shirt.
Mary, what about the reinforcements from
Good
2nd
lord.
Militia?
The spacebound units were destroyed in the first blast. It looks like there's a few more on their way, but they won't get here in time.
In other words, it's up to us.
Looks like it.
Guinan, I'm counting on you to cover us. Until we get inside.
I have a request of my own as well. Don't let his provocations get to you again. All right?
Yeah, I'll be careful. You don't have to worry.
I'll take that as a promise.
Now don't do anything foolish, little master. ECM levels at maximum. Elsa, you have clearance.
Got it. Tony!
Aye, sir! We're getting hazard pay for this, right?
No. Alright, back to the ship. Yay. Alright. It's gonna be a weird stream, this one is. I'm playing Xenosaga on the PlayStation whilst drinking from a Sonic mug, and whilst I've just got done watching the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom stuff. Oh, it's gonna be a weird couple of months. But still though, that Tears of the Kingdom though looks neat. I want it.
Yep.
I can understand why people aren't really a big fan of the, you know, like whole reusing area, but you know, it's gonna be fun times. And plus it'll be another time for it to engulf our lives. Much like how the original Tears of the Kingdom did.
I was expecting it to reuse things, but I'm still excited because I loved Breath of the Wild, and I'm not going to say no to more content regarding that.
Me neither. Me neither. I mean, to be fair, they've actually been quite hush-hush when it comes to when it comes to exactly how much gameplay they've shown off. Because that was the biggest reveal of a game of the gameplay we've got.
Mm-hmm.
So who knows what else we're gonna get. I'm just looking around, hoping there would be someone, something, somewhere. I was expecting like maybe Alan would be here and we could talk to him or anything like that. But no, I guess not. I have not changed since my first appearance.
I wish I had a bartending robot.
Yeah. Oh well. I don't think so. You'd be drunk every day. Make me every cocktail in the world, robot. And robot says, "Yes, dear." I'm joking, of course. So what would happen if I just went out? Oh, are we here? Oh wow, we're here. I didn't realize. I was expecting a bit of a cutscene. But okay. And we actually get some music. It's amazing. Alright, I was expecting that switch to activate. I guess not. Oh god. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Cosmos, let's go.
So first of all, let's see how much I can work with this. How much can I destroy before I have to use my other giant robot? The one that's less sexy. I think that's one thing I've noticed is that the bigger the robot, the less sexy it gets. at least far as anime goes.
Yeah, you never seen a sexy Gundam.
No.
But I'm sure you know how Rule 34 works.
Oh, we know how it all works. Don't you worry. I'm not gonna use my giant robot until I have to. So right now they don't seem to be putting up much of a fight.
All right, let's call it a day.
We just got here, Junior.
I fought a robot. I'm done now.
I'm bored. Let's go. Now, question is, am I going down an optional path, or am I going down a good path?
Charging.
I just summoned a bunch of shooting stars.
Rest in peace, X.
I know. Rest in peace, Wii U and 3DS, dude. It's such a goddamn shame.
Now X is going for triple digits.
Yeah.
Sayonara, baby.
Meanwhile, we got 2 copies.
Yeah. One American and one European. Both of them special editions. So, yeah. We like them video games, do we not?
Mm-hmm.
I can't push the buttons. Right, so do I have to kill all the enemies, or is there something else? Hi. Yes,
El Fuego!
Yes, I started the fire. I didn't like you, so I wanted to kill you. We need a X topic. We didn't start the fire.
We need an update to that song.
We need an update and a parody on everything. I mean, to be fair, I don't think Weird Al has ever done a parody of that song, has he? Which is, I feel like it's a goddamn shame because the amount of things you can talk about on that one.
Yeah, because that song only goes to the 1980s.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a couple decades worth of content to cover now.
Yeah, as in like try 4.
Don't remind me the 80s was actually 40 years ago. To me, the 80s was 20 years ago.
I know. The 80s to me still seem like the golden age. When things were actually good.
I.e. the music.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the 90s and early 2000s had some good music too. And I'd even argue to say that when music gets its head out, its arse, regarding the whole club scene, they'll be fine. I thought so. Why else would that electric box be there? But no. Once it gets past its club scene music, it can actually be good. It's one of the things I It's one of the things I realize now. I hear a lot of unfortunate modern music or music that leans in towards that genre, but when I hear music that's actually of like a rock genre, I go back to my bog standard mindset of like, look, actual instruments being played.
Yeah.
What a novel concept. Also, did Shion's attack not hit?
I didn't see.
What? Shion, there was like a whole plethora of rain blade and you didn't hit once. The F, I may ask. Boom.
All systems clear.
No poison. Hemlock. I feel like I'm wasting my time because I feel like these are all buttons I should be pressing once I've done other things. But hey. One more time, why not?
Yeah.
He turned and ran away when he realized I had a gun on me. It's like, oh my god, this lady is packing. Run. We are not ripping off Predator 8 and also Conquered Bad Fur Day either.
Yeah.
I love and hate that final boss. birthday.
Final boss that conquers bad birthday.
Yep.
What was that?
The literal reference to Alien.
I never beat that game, so I don't know.
I know. I just love the dialogue dialogue that it plays. It's like, will you close the bloody door?
So you've seen the ending and everything?
I've seen the final boss, but not the ending. There we are. Prevents instant KO. Get the feeling I'm gonna need that at some point. Just glad I've got 2 of them.
Like how you got an anti-slow vest after being inflicted with slow.
Yes, indeed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna quickly put up a save state, and then I'm just gonna wait until I know for a fact I need it.
This environment reminds me of X, and it just makes me sad.
Yeah. Well, at least push come to shove, I managed to get a couple of games on the eShop. I managed to get Pokemon Yellow and Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. There's an enemy. That's not what I wanted to shoot. Alright, and you are an enemy. How did I know?
I cannot believe the result.
Me neither. It is shocking. But especially when there is just one. Of course, that guy did not like me boosting.
I find it funny how he has more HP than the robots.
Yeah. Wait, that's... I forget, how can you tell?
The number above the turn order. That's how much HP they have left.
Oh, him?
Do you see the 1092G?
I was about to say, yeah. You're gonna have little to no HP on you. Or not.
Let's go on.
Alright, you got a ladder. An escalator you can do nothing about. Alright. No, these items are mine! Fine.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, I see. I see what the numbers or the letters mean now, because you can get items that effective against G types or M types.
Yeah.
These robots have an M and not a G like the last one. So that's what the letters mean.
It's like, oh my god, it makes sense now.
G must be Gnosis, M must be Mecha. Finding that out on the last dungeon.
I like how you always I always talk about how JRPG mechanics or menus are confusing, yet more often than not you're the first one that gets it out of us two.
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would...
Also, I like how I'm getting selling items now. When A, it's a final dungeon, and B, it's giving me a decent plethora of stuff. Can I go this way? Yes. Right. What do?
Probably reverses the. Oh no.
No, I activated the bridge. Huzzah! This keypad, nothing. This one? Nah, let me guess. It takes it down. So what do you do then? Switch up north?
Well, guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all. Charging. Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
She kicked me in the shins. Not nice.
All systems clear.
Oh, right. So I use that. I see. Spark.
Okay, here we go.
Sparky McSpark Spark time.
Take this! Lunar Blade!
Ultra anime.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
Isn't this being cannibalized? A robot killing a fellow robot.
The enemies have been exterminated.
Enemy. Grammar. I failed. Shion, I need to be put back into school. So that's a thing I did. I can cross. And I messed up because oh no wait. I believe that's everything. So right, time to move on from here. That's an elevator? I thought just a void of darkness to go to the next loading zone. For 40, we're crushing it so far.
It seems like Monolith really loves her elevators.
They do, especially in suspenseful scenarios. The only problem is there's no wild hair physics in this one. I'm disappointed, man. What can I say? I had expectations.
Or putting the hand in, hoping for a high five.
Yeah,
Aw.
but no one ever gets it because Noah sucks. Hi. Zappity zap zap. That hurt slightly.
I'm really glad that weapon opens out of her abdomen.
Yeah, I mean, why? Where'd you think it was coming out from?
No,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I'm glad it's there instead of...
Oh, what do you think? A boob laser? Activate Cosmos boob laser. Oh, come on! You know that in some kind of anime in the world, there's been lasers that have been shot out from a woman's everything.
Mm-hmm.
Eyes, mouth, ears, other places. Wow, a cutscene mid-dungeon? Amazing. Or not. Mia. What do you know? Oh, I wonder if that's going to come into play at some point.
Chesty.
Yeah, how do I get you? How do I get you? And what purpose did that cutscene serve, if anything?
Probably world building.
Maybe. It's wiggle!
Gilbert effect active. Gnosis materialization complete.
I suck.
Charging.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
Charging.
I don't feel like we'll get to the end of this dungeon, but I feel like we'll get pretty goddamn close. We got 2 hours plus we're on easy mode, as in like giant robot.
Yeah. And if this is anything like any other Monolith games, the ending cutscene's gonna be 2 hours long in of itself.
Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's gonna be a thing. Oh, GLBG14 sub. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Xenosaga. Welcome. First time play through. Hey, you're doing well. Good to know. So, question: have you played Xenosaga before? If so, what are your thoughts? And keep in mind, this is our first time playing, so no spoilers, please. I'll be doing a speedrun of Xenosaga games in the future. Oh, dude, really? Good luck.
Yeah.
Good luck. I've heard horror stories about 2. I mean, you know what? That is actually a good. That is actually a good point. I've heard horror stories about Xenosaga 2, but how is it to speedrun? Because I know that's a different approach entirely. But man, dude, I'd love to watch that speedrun. Be awesome. My hands are tied. My hands are tied are with Persona 4 speedruns. Ooh. Normal Persona? I'm gonna guess gold. I'm gonna guess Persona 4 gold. Yeah, that's a lot to do as well.
Yeah.
Oh, normal Persona 4. Oh, wow. Is there any reason why it's normal Persona and not gold, or is it simply because of there's less content to do? Because I do know that you know what, playing Persona 5 is a dedication in of itself.
Mm-hmm.
It has only 8 dungeons, I figured. 100% speed run, or just doing story. Nope, and no game plus speed run. Nice. Well, for what it's worth, dude, I wish you luck in all the speedruns.
Yeah.
Because I do know that speedrunning JRPGs is not the easiest thing to simply reset for. My last run died to bad luck. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, because it sucks when you do a speed run and in a JRPG and it just goes wrong. I mean, I've been tempted to speed run the original Xenoblade. Just trying to do tips and tricks on that one because it's fun. Why not? Now I see. You taunt me, button. Before P4, I did a Persona 3 portable speedrun. No game plus bad ending.
Bad ending.
well, I mean, to be fair, bad ending is the quickest option.
True.
You don't have to go through the extra steps of, you know, actually living.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I say living, just more or less. Hey, what's gonna save me time? Fighting a guard or not fighting a guard? I've got dinner at 5, so I don't think I'll be able to put killing guards in my schedule. for God's sake, my wife's got a hot pot going. I hate to miss it, you know.
And I promised the old lady I'd bring her cat back.
My kid's got a soccer game. Football game or whatever. So out of curiosity, with your Persona 4 speedrun, what's your time, or best time? Persona 3 runs in Gen Pass since you can just sleep the whole entire run and only do story content, dude. That's living the dream of anyone, really. Can I just sleep for a year? Can I just not do anything?
Forget about the confidants. Forget about the social stats.
Forget about making friends. Who needs friends when I have Persona spirits?
The enemies have been exterminated.
I mean, to be fair, that does kind of go hand in hand with the protagonist of Persona 3, depending on the gender. Like, I'm the boy, I'm the anti-socialist, even though I know Persona 3 gives you the female aspect. Hello, enemy. Can I help you? No.
Chesty.
Sweet. Friend pairs for things I'm not gonna use. I mean, to be fair, I've never used the robots. They just don't do much.
Yeah, I think I've read that that's the consensus. No one ever uses the eggs.
Good. Thank God I'm not learning that one. Just gonna make sure, save state, because thank you Namco for not releasing another port of these 3 games. As a TLBG, if you're still here, out of the 3 Xenosagas, which one do you like most? My best time for Persona 3 Portable New Game Plus bad ending is 3 hours and 37 minutes and 20 seconds. Dude, that is actually not bad. It is my... It's a lot of people's dreams if they can beat a Persona game in 3 hours.
Yeah.
Multiple layers which can be purged. Jesus. Surfer is faster since it has fast travel. Oh, now that is lovely. We've only played Fez in our time. I say our time.
Yeah.
Back in our day, we played Fez and nothing but Fez. And better movement. Well, of course. Because there was Persona 3, then Fez, and then Portable, I think, in timeline wise. So it's only natural it would be the most efficient. Plus it was on the PSP. So yeah, for fast pick up and play gameplay. I'm still wondering what they're gonna do for the next Persona game. That's not a mobile game.
Yeah. It just looks like a reskin of 5. Except they replaced Morgana with an owl.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be new characters, hopefully new environments and dungeons, yada yada yada. But yeah, I just honestly feel like Strikers was the perfect send off for 5 as general consensus. But that's me. There's New Game Plus is really fast since you just steamroll bosses with only the mechanics, the science of the old Persona. New Game Plus is awesome with Persona. We've even done it with Persona 5 with
Arahabaki.
well, there's that, but also the final Persona. I know we did that briefly.
Didn't we get Satan as well?
We did, yes. However, Satan is not the be-all, end-all of the Personas, apparently. This is why for P3P4 I do New Game Plus Synthesia. Dude, I could not do a speed run of playing base Persona without New Game Plus. It's like I do not have 30 or 40 hours to spend in my life, especially if I have a bad run, a bad luck, and then I have to do it all over again. When you want a speed run, you better dedicate yourself, son.
Oh no.
Well.
That's why they gave you defibrillators.
Well, push come to shove, I'm not entirely worried because I can just do this and just keep on killing. The Persona new game is really easy. The job to give you more EXP. It's weird. Oh yeah, you're nearly dead. So goodbye, mini devil.
Is everyone alright?
No, Shion, I am dead.
How could you say that when I'm literally laying dead right here?
Is everyone alright as I'm standing in front of a Cosmos corpse?
Shion, I believe this is what humanity calls a Richard relocation. AKA dick move.
That's how we compensate lack of grinding. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, speedruns are something which I always take time to watch when I can, because it may not be something I can fully do myself because time and whatnot, but it's something I can heavily respect, even if it's in the game in which I'm not the biggest fan of. Just time, dedication. It's nice.
Yeah, we can't even play games normally because of time.
The Tales of games on my list to speedrun as well.
Ooh, now those can be nice depending on which game you play. Tales of Symphonia, if you go in for 100%, I know that takes a long time. Also, I got Dragon Rod. I'm gonna guess that is for Mama. Mama. Dragon Rod gives physical attack, but she's not the physical type, so why would I? I'd rather just have her keep the
After Pinnacle is done, I will do Symphonia.
Dude, good luck. Which version are you gonna go for? Are you gonna go for the new ports? Because I've heard those aren't the best, especially in the frame rate department.
Guess I'm gonna get some exercise after all.
Or have they fixed that at the time of streaming?
New game.
I gotta go ring. Those attacks did nothing.
I'll be using the GameCube version.
Best choice. Best choice. Simply because you get little GameCube Easter eggs in one of the bases.
And PS2 version.
Oh wow.
PS2 for Japan.
Makes sense. So that's normally the go-to for any speedrunner. Use the physical Japanese versions. Because those Japanese versions, they still have glitches and which still have not been patched out for the Western releases. That's why Mario 64 is so well run. Listen, Death on a Scythe. We don't need you. I mean, at least I have my giant robot in the pocket, so I don't have to worry per se.
Xenoblade Chronicles as a speedrun will be good since New Game Plus content is really good. With the Wii
version, by the way, yes it is. Yes, it is because of the Monado and the way things have been kept simplistic. If that's a good, if that's a good term to use.
This is gonna be fun. Charging.
Really cannot wait for the Xenoblade Wave 4 stuff to drop.
Yeah.
I might also get the GameCube Japanese version as well.
Hey, I see no harm in a minute. You never know what you might get. guys are deaf and can't. You guys are deaf incarnates, but you're not really living up to the name.
They only executed you once.
I mean, there was that one guy, but he deserved it. Ow, my face.
Charging.
Sweet.
All systems.
I don't
clear.
think they got that damage on them. I think they just died. Right, give me a sec. I'm just gonna have Momo heal me because why wouldn't I? I'm sorry, Momo, but at this point you're just being used for healy steelies. Right. Aha.
Of course it is.
A secret door I shall unlock. Oh, TLB, TLB, thanks for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Have a dancing Ricky for your troubles. Yes, we are sucker for Xenoblade memes here. But seriously, though, thank you very much appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, it's useful in case I fall here. Ooh, hello.
Door.
And I've got the key. Sweet. JRPG runs are easy to get into, depending on what genre you're looking for. I really don't have a genre of JRPGs really. Anything's really good for me. Blood 9, nice. Right, blood is what? I'm gonna guess it's an accessory? Or is that a gun? It's a gun. The ultimate firearm. SRPGs, ARPGs, and turn-based RPG. I think action RPGs and turn-based are the ones for me. That's because I grew up with turn-based RPGs in some way, shape, before.
Yeah, action RPGs for me. If it's open world, that's another bonus.
An open world action RPG. I mean, to be fair, I really think the term action in this day and age is being used loosely, because when there's an advertisement, there's always something called, hey, guess what? It's an action game. Well, yes, of course, me pressing a button's an action. So it's a very vague concept. Like, what quantifies as an action?
Okay, here we go.
Charging.
You know what? Just in case you guys want to kill me instantly, I'm just gonna use my giant robot. When in doubt, robot. That's what you do when Xenoblade X, rest in peace.
Yeah.
We do that every time now. So and so Xenoblade X, rest in peace.
Yeah.
And eShop.
Reveal thy ancient powers to me.
Ah yes, ancient powers of robot.
Or you could put that defibrillator on them.
I could, but then I missed an excuse to do this. And I think, in the long term, I'd rather do this. Go, go, Xeno Rangers! They should bring this back in Xenoblade 3 at some point.
I doubt it, because it'd be too OP.
Ah, come on. What's the fun?
It was a short job to start in Stevenson. We can find Shadow Dragon and Lady of Light. There's something we were planning to suggest do.
Okay, let's go on.
Fire Emblem is something that has always been funny to me because I've always imagined what would happen if I did the solo run. Like, say, I don't know, let's take a game like Fire Emblem Three Houses. It's like, no, just Byleth.
Yeah.
How much can I wreck shop? Also, I kind of messed up here because I want to do my giant robot to save me some shine, but not enough not enough EPs. Do-do-do.
Final one, and he clocks in 5 to 10 minutes
in the speed run. I mean that's classic JRPGs in a nutshell. I mean, for God's sake, how long does it take to beat the original Pokemon? Not very long. A couple of seconds. Because of design oversights. Okay, look, you can skip the giant robot section, but not the lady.
You can't skip that?
No, not the lady part.
Great. I collected some good data.
Swiftly moving on.
Oh, I thought you couldn't skip the whole thing.
No. I can skip the robot part, but not the lady. The Japanese lady, as you will.
Mm-hmm.
I unlocked a thing, I think.
This is because there's a bug at Uncommon that I will get you the credits after you deny saying when you finish the first map of the game.
Dude, that's insane. I love the fact that you can do that. Just like, simple codes, and then boom, you're done.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert effect.
No, Shion, you do it. See what you do without me.
You ignored me when I was dead.
Who does that?
Take this. Storm Wolf.
Not gonna lie, I'm finding this dungeon a lot easier than the last one, weirdly.
It could be because we grinded a lot while we were looking for the keys.
No, I don't think we grinded. I don't think we grinded a lot. We just went back through a few areas and just did the things.
Reveal thy ancient powers to me.
I mean, to be fair, we're just in the beginning. This could be the calm before the storm.
I will embrace the storm with my robot. I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry about anything because the robot is here to keep me warm on the winter nights.
Cuddle robot.
Yes, exactly. I'm glad you and I are on the same page. When in doubt, just cuddle the robot.
Just picturing us cuddling a big robot.
Yeah. If you want to get the a skill mod from a good smile, we'll do that. You know, we're not gonna cuddle Medley. We're not gonna cuddle Bernie or Pika. No. Just a scale.
Wonder if we should get that just to say R.I.P. Xenoblade X.
I mean, it is available somewhere.
Cosmos, activate
Don't worry,
Pokemon.
Xenoblade X. I still love you.
I think every. Okay, look. If we're gonna talk about this to an extent, and I was thinking about this a couple of days ago. Most of the love for Elmer, spoilers for X, by the way. I know people are like, why is JRPG so long? My answer, it depends on the subgenre of JRPGs, the game itself, and the progressive system, and how long it takes to get to the credits of the game, and the game's layout. Yeah. Just because it's a JRPG does not inherently mean it's gonna be the longest stint of your life. It just all depends on the game, the playstyle, and especially your luck.
Luck is a big thing in JRPGs.
Yep, especially the classic ones. I know some people who have nearly made the world record for like Earthbound, getting like 100%, but then they need to get the King's Sword, which is a really hard to get item. Some people get it in one try, others take, well, their run-ins.
No.
Ha ha ha, Shion. Look who is dead now. Who's laughing now? Not me, because I'm robot. Momo!
Insta death so annoying in JRPGs.
Yeah, but they do it just to spite you. Xenosaga's progression is linear, meaning it can take 3 to 4 hours glitches. Yeah, I mean, you level up pretty quickly. I mean, to say that we are on the final dungeon and we're at level 37, 38, whatever. For me, that's pretty goddamn short as far as progression goes. In your traditional like Final Fantasy games, this would be like a third way through of the game, give or take. The first disc, depending on what game you play. Hi.
Cosmos, let's go.
Man, they really like to use these enemies, don't they?
I wonder if it's a metaphor for something.
Death is approaching. Death is near. Death is all around you.
Memento Mori.
Memento Mori. 4 to 8 hours for episode 2. Dude, depending on how our first impressions go of that game, which will come soon. I'm wanting to look at a speedrun. Oh boy. Oh boy, that's gonna be a trial and a half. 4 to 9 for episode 3. Right. I think the general consensus from the impression that we've got from people we've talked to and the fan base in general, the sooner we get 2 out of the way, the better. So yeah, we'll just walk into Xenosaga 2, see the sights, get the t-shirt, and then leave. But it really, I've said this a few times, but it really sucks the fact that Namco thought, you know what? Let's give the only Xenosaga game that we are going to give Europe is the worst one. It's like,
Why? Let's not give them the first game so they miss out on all the context. Let's not give them the third game. Ay. New Game Plus Xenoblade takes 6 hours on a bad day, but 2 to 3 hours
Was on a good day, yes. That looks like Juniper in some ways.
Yeah.
My God, it's where Juniper was born the whole time. This gives us M-chip guard. Right?
Persona 4 runs take
9 to 10 hours. That is something I'm curious on though. If a speed run in a JRPG goes bad, when is the calling point? Is it the first time that something goes wrong, or is it when something substantially happens? I forget what I got.
It was a G screw something, I don't know. It looked like maybe it was something for...
the run dies, in my opinion, if your main party dies.
Okay, so it isn't like okay, fine, this one attack out of 50 missed, run over, it's ruined. Okay. See, I feel like most of these speedruns of JRPGs I watch, they kind of go on that particular mindset of like, I need this one critical hit to happen. It didn't happen. This run's over and I'm done. Yeah, this it. Prevents wear.
It's for the eggs.
Great. I will use that. If I reach a suicidal level of boredom. Okay, so I got all the stuff. Now, how does one progress?
Or in P4's case, it's easy to go fast when you only play as the main character.
True. No, not here. But I've respawned. Say, and I don't want to respawn you.
Locked on. Commencing combat.
Persona 3 onward, you can solo the game, but not Persona
More from 1 or 2. Which need love. Remasters.
Revealed by ancient powers.
Is it like a running theme on this channel to say, oh yeah, this game, it needs a remaster or re-release? Just how many we said? Earthbound, Mario, Mario, early Persona games, Xenosaga, Xenogears, Pokemon Coliseum and XD, so on and so forth.
Soloing in the game means playing with only the main character.
Yeah, that's always a fun power trip for me. I love seeing it. So I guess I go out then. Do I go back, I suppose? Yeah, because it's all blocked off here. Okay. Right, I feel like... There you go.
Cosmos, activate Hilbert effect.
How about piss off and die? That was rude, Cosmos. Bite me.
Good.
Charging.
time for the likes of you.
You're literally a demon slayer.
I am.
Shion, the Demon Slayer. Soaring Tempest.
Shion, I'm sorry, but if you ever got into a fight with Dunban, he'd kick your ass. And say I'm sorry afterwards, but still.
I've always seen things like that online where people, like, in a hypothetical situation, pit up the Xenoblade characters with each other. It's like, who win a fight, Shulk and Rex or Shulk and Aelma? Things like that. It's like interesting to see.
I'm sorry, I think Shulk would kick Rex's ass. However, though, in Xenoblade 3, that might be different now.
Yeah. Oh, because he's got both swords.
He's got both swords, and he's had relations with magical blade ladies. That's all I'll say. He's a Chad now. And I can't believe I said that. My God.
New Game Plus gives people the advantage of solo, P4, P3, and P5, since stuff like money and Persona Company carries over in P3, your stats, money, and companion carry over P5, and your money and Persona Companion carry.
Okay, but dude, we have played Persona 5 New Game Plus, and it's just a blast. It is such dumb fun. I love it. It is weird how they changed New Game Plus though between 3 and 4 and 5. Just a chest. There was a door that was in a cutscene, but I cannot remember where that door was.
P5 spent since Royal on modern consoles are run, and PC I use a DLC boot Personas. That it does.
Now, am I going? I think I'm going back the way I came here. But is this the way I need to go? No! I'm behind the sign of safety. Man, he's hopping mad that I dodged him.
Is Nagi no Kami Epico's strong Persona in solo runs for Persona 5?
Yes, he is. I remember using him on ours. Nothing for it.
Cosmos, let's go.
Charging.
I wonder what the speed runs for Shimigami Tensei are. Especially 5. I'm sure that's fun.
Rest in peace, damn summon.
Yeah. eShop, you never stood a chance. To be fair, didn't. Nintendo pretty much sent those essential stores out to die. The Wii U especially. Because, you know, it was the Wii U.
They wanted to brush it under the rug.
Yes, they did. Death, you missed. Must we break out the giant robot again? We've talked about this. are we all of a sudden having trouble hitting this guy? There we go. Dead. Dead to right. Dead to right.
My external appearance
I've
is
said
down
that. Haven't heard that in a long time. Now I'm beginning to see why the level ups happen so quickly here. Aha! This is the way we need to go. First of all, should probably get heals on and refills of stuff. Because I like stuff. Who doesn't like stuff, man? How I'm gonna guess because of HP. Alright, whatever. Right, and then one more item for Shion. You know, just for the lols. What can I upgrade? Sure. Increase your attack power, please. Make our OP moves even more OP.
Mm-hmm.
Goes Moose. Muster. We grow even more. We grow stronger.
Newfound power.
Hello, big robot. Want a hug?
Cosmos, let's go.
So, just out of curiosity, TLBG, if you're still here, it's just a random question. What's your favorite game to speedrun?
Yeah.
That's a lot of HP we just took from that guy. I've also noticed he's got a lot of HP, I see.
Yeah. I'm not shocked considering how bulky he is.
I'm a tank. What do you want from me? Tank. Okay, so.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
He power washed us.
Oh, thanks, dude. I needed cleaning because it was everywhere.
My external appearance is down 5%.
What you gonna do about it? Alright, so we've got where to go this way. And never about this way. I'm gonna guess one was a tank and the other one is offense. Nope. Okay. I feel no fear because I am robot. I just love the animation, and then the guy and Ro just stands there until at one point he realizes, oh sure, I'm hurt. Ow.
I just love how much Monolith love their robots.
Yeah, I mean, it was a love at the time. I don't think Japan has really ever got over their love of the animes and the waifus and whatnot. And in some ways, I hope they never do.
Does that mean no more JRPGs?
Yes, in a time where JRPGs are no longer a thing, then, my God. I blocked it, so therefore I'm not put to the back row. I think. Bye.
Right, let's call it a day.
So what's over here? Ooh. Okay, giving me stuff to break. Ah, a secret area. Let me guess, there's gonna be an enemy one of these, isn't there? Bam. Bam. Bam?
All that for a chesty.
Chakra shield. Alright. This is a what? Chakra shield prevents EP damage. Okay. Oh, so if they use an ether move, then... Huh. That might actually be decent. I think. Don't know. All I know is Momo. Right. And down we go. Point of no return / cutscene. Do it. Whee! And as we've seen, like a rock. I have grabby hands.
Disabling auto safety. Destroy all targets.
Well, as always, I'll see what I can do. But push come to shove, I have my robot against their robot. Anime boys are seething at the sight. I'm really impressed. No, seriously, I am. Oh my god, I'm dying. Right, 0 damage. But what about coin bullets? Alright, so it looks like Mystic Nocturne it is.
Wish you could have seen what it did to the other robots.
Yeah. This not as bad as the camera it was with Albino's first fight. Beam shield. I have shield for beams. Okay, cool. Well, it may not get you, big robot, but I can get your little robot buddies. Oh, we have our pea shooters. Okay. Not bad. Still good. Take him out, Shion. I know one of them's going down at the very least, the guy on the right. what are the odds he's going to respawn robot buddies?
That's what I'm worried about.
Alright, well, I guess we'll find out. You know what I can do? I can do Aoife and unleash Buster Jar. I should have done that first. Oh well. That was not the best. Beam E! Right. Oh, you can go again. That's not good. Alright. Let's heal people up now. No one's gonna die. Sure. Do Shion. There we go. Shion is now in the clear. I probably do one more for you two.
Alright.
And then
Here.
right, yeah, we haven't shown enough dragons yet.
Our dragon.
Nom, 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 nom. All that for that. Alright, this guy has got a little bit too much health for my liking, so you know what? It's time. Break out the robot. Next turn comes for Shion. Yeah, just in case. Give a boost to Shion. Go. End it.
Revealed by ancient powers to
Speedrun tactics. You just need like the cheesy 90s music with this. Hey, hey kids, JRPG's too hard for you. All those big mean bosses making your little sister cry. Well, don't worry. For the simple price of $18.99, you get Erd Kaiser, complete with red battle axe. And if you don't get this robot kid, then you're stupid. Goodbye. I earned that victory. You see that? That was all me. There was skill, there was planned strategy, and there was a lot of time and dedication that went into that move.
I'm sure there are some people that are like, you use that, that's easy mode, that's cheating.
Well, guess what, guys? Screw you, I don't care. I have time. I have a life. I have a wife.
Just like how some people think the Eris 90 is cheating.
Nah. The game gives you it to you. So I say why not?
Yeah. It's not like you looked it up a cheat code.
No, but to be fair, I really love are for those codes to come back.
Yeah.
I think I still have all of the cheat code books from like Gay Game magazine still in my storage somewhere. Okay.
Up, down, right, A, B, R on the title screen.
and that is.
I don't know. I was just giving a random thing.
I know a few codes from memory, but eh. Right, I go through this door. Oh, is that a pathway? No, it's broken off. All right. Right, onwards we go. Let's skip along, shall we? Oh no, robot with gun!
Get out of my way, or else.
Interesting that we're seeing a lot more robot Xenosis now.
Yeah. I mean, you never know. Maybe Gnosis. I like the initial Mechon. They're seen as the big bad, but as the plot goes on, they kind of put the background.
Maybe they're like the telepathy of this game. They just want to defend their world.
I mean, to be fair, that's what the reality's being set up to be. It looks like.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Get out of here, robot child.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
None of that.
Eat this! Storm Wolf! Charging! My external appearance is down 5%.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that was the mid boss. So now where next? But behind every door, I am always going to be erring on the side of caution. Can never be too careful. Ooh, now we're getting spacey. Well, you know, even more spacey.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun. Charging! Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
This house worries me.
Yeah, it does. The creaking just makes me constantly nervous.
Charging!
how Cosmos' hair glimmers.
Yeah. So lovely. Nice little effect.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne! Sayonara, baby!
That's nothing. Okay. I made Satan mad. Apparently. I don't know what I did, but she wasn't happy. But he wasn't happy with something I did. Hi.
I got no time for wusses like you! Charging!
I'm gonna laugh if we actually end up liking two. I doubt it, but it'll be so funny.
I am mentally prepared for that outcome.
Oh.
Do I feel like it's likely? No. But still. I'm open to anything. Enough of your ice breath. Jesus.
Charging!
They put Cosmos at 666.
Uh-huh. Devil robot. He calls 666. That's the middle one. And he died! It was like it was meant to be.
Just a shame it didn't happen to Junior.
No. Maybe glad he would just die at that point. Ultimate devil child.
I love the concept of like if Junior happens to fall on 666 HP, he'd ascend or something.
I mean, that could be nice. That'd be a nice gesture. Ah, there was a ladder of safety. There is no point in me being here, so I'm just gonna go down here. What will I find? I will find nothing. I will find something. Sweet. And with this, I get what? Trauma plate. I think that's an item I already have? No, I don't think so. Prevents critical hits. Well, it's really everything at this point. Now everything respawns. Yay. I'll try and get this. I'll try and dodge death, but I don't think I'll get lucky. Nope, I didn't get lucky.
Cosmos, let's go.
Die, demon. You don't belong in this world.
Eat this! Mystic Nocturne!
boosted for nothing. You went too far.
Charging.
Look, okay, I don't think I can go a day or 2 days without putting Dumban in some way, shape or form.
Take this. Mystic Nocturne. All right, let's call it a day.
Nope, not yet. Man, everyone's leveling it pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a lot of items for it too. Right. Well, am I able to increase the power of other things? Yes, I am. Let's just get stupid strong. I can't upgrade Ebustum short. Boo. Boo. Can't get Storm Walls. I can get Mystic Nocturne up, sure, why not? And also, by the way, I wonder. Still have no clue how you get to level 3 regarding this. Oh well. Right, speed. I'm a speed machine. What does speed machine do? Increase speed with 25%. Nah, it's not bad. But I felt good there. You guys can't do anything, so woohoo. Right, moving on. Should probably heal myself, yeah. You never know when I'm gonna have to fight Satan again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I've gone to the opposite end of half of the spectrum. My God, the stairs are out.
I got no time for wusses like you.
I've gone from hell. And now I ascend to heaven.
Those definitely look like personas.
Yeah.
Take this. Mystic Nocturne.
Also, the wings remind me of Telepia.
Yeah, they are. I mean, to be fair, you gotta. I would like to assume that every single game that Monolith has done, they've taken little bits from somewhere and they put them in Xenoblade somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Speed sword, right?
Charging. Take this.
Goodbye.
Storm Wolf.
Junior, no matter how many times you say it, it's not going to be called a day. Oh, but I want nap time.
This is gonna be fun. Charging. Eat this. Storm Wolf.
They like buffing themselves up, but I haven't seen them attack you yet.
No, I feel like that's their gimmick.
Charging. My external appearance is down 5%.
Good. There goes Mouse. Not now. Right, there's door number 1. Fine. I'll face you.
Here we go.
Charging. Eat this. Storm Wolf.
I feel like if we don't get to it at this tonight, I feel like we're definitely in an arm's reach of beating the game. Speed sword. Speed sword. Where?
Charging.
Fine, I guess I'll speed myself up then.
It worked for him.
Yeah, he's dead now. Hey, at the time this game was made, there was a gorilla here back in the day.
It's too easy.
Piece of cake. Barely made it. Right,
Have
that's
to try harder.
right.
Just in case.
This isn't worth it. I can just save state back. Ah.
Momo.
Mommy never told me what this facility actually was responsible for during the Miltian conflict. But just like Mommy said. This is an abominable machine. A lot of people died because of my birth. Does that mean I'm an abomination as well? Just like Daddy?
Momo. No! No parent could ever say that.
Shion?
Even though you're a Realian, you're still their child, right? No parent would ever think of their own child as abominations. Surely, there can't be any.
Hi. Jerk? The hell, game? Why that cutscene? And then just spawn me back outside? Also, this place looks eerily familiar.
Looks like the conduit room.
Yeah, the current room, apocrypha generator, so on and so forth.
The Mechanis core.
Yeah. No, a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I'll try to avoid this guy. I avoided death. Can I avoid death? No. Damn it.
I got no time for wusses like you! Charging!
Cradling the keyboard.
Storm Wolf! Eat this! Storm Wolf! Take this! Charging! The enemies have been exterminated.
Okay, just give me a second. Nope, that's not what to do. Condu Buster. Oh, free TP short, are you serious?
Yeah.
Alright, game, what if I did this? I have no ether upgrade. Damn. Dang. Although, I will give some of these to Cosmos, because she needs them. Alright, so which one do I get? All enemy ice, all enemy fire. Ooh, well you know what, seeing how we're here, let's get lightning. Hi. Alright, let's go. Let's go down further. What will we find? If I find a save point. Right.
Yeah.
Possible boss fights? Possible ending of the game? Alright, well, first things first, as always. Just in case this makes it cry. No, we're good. Sweet. Okay. Alright, so there's no other ways to go. Alright. And because I'm here, why not? Let's use a biosphere. Onwards to a possible victory! Central pit elevator.
Once again, monolith and their elevators.
Yeah. We're descending into madness. What's up there? That's it. That's it, jungle. Oh, hello! Can I not be here? No.
I got no time for wusses like you.
You exactly this. I thought there was gonna be a giant variant.
I guess not.
It's like, that's a bit anticlimactic. It's like, oh my god, a giant version of things I've already killed.
AKA a unique monster.
Pretty much. My god. It's you. The progenitor of the unique monsters. Progenitor of the hearts.
I think I can read one thing about Xenosaga 2 is it introduces the whole combo, break tunnel, things like that.
Okay, so maybe it'll be a familiar territory, so it's something that I can hang my hat on.
Don't quote me on that. I'm just...
Well, I'll either be welcomingly surprised or having dreading disappointment. So it won't be a dull reaction. Yeah, I beat the mid boss.
Systems clear.
I think. Now let me guess. I'm going to assume there's going to be another one.
Yeah, this could be a gauntlet.
That's what I'm thinking, so I'm just going to heal it just in case. Hi. Oh my god, a variant. It's a Beyblade! I'm facing a Beyblade!
All battle systems are go.
Oh.
No! What? Why show off a new enemy design if you're not gonna use the... What? Huh?
It's behind them.
Oh, I see. Well...
Eat this. Storm Wolf.
Remember, you taught me I do have a giant... I do have a robot in the back pocket. So do not mess with Shion. What? Ugh, God. Stall tactics. Do not like.
Charging.
run if you want to. It's getting hard.
Take this! Mystic Nocturne!
$12 HP, that's really it. Oh, I like who's waving in the background.
Oh, I'm being punched while I'm waving.
Now you are being an absolute jerk. Oh, I'm healing myself.
Charging.
Wait,
He's-
did he just heal you?
He did indeed! Is he giving up the fight?
Maybe healing is all he knows.
Well, thanks, buddy. Here, merciful death. Give you the easiest killing. Oh, he's telling it. You suck. Fine, I was gonna go nice, but now I'm not. Blast away.
So weird that he healed you.
Yeah. Well,
My external appearance is down 5.
man, you get a lot of levels up from this. Alright. Next gauntlet of enemies. How many of those am I getting today? Come on.
Hug me.
Ah,
Okay, here we go.
Azazel.
Charging.
Take this! Storm Wolf! Take this!
Charging. Charging.
Take this! Storm Wolf!
All right, let's
No.
call it a day.
He just ran. Okay, well, I could have got some good stuff from him, I feel, if I used the robot, but alright. That might be a form of like a mercy rule, perhaps? Alright. Oh. Alright, well, just in case this happens again, I mean, because what if this is an endless sleeper I need to kill? I need to kill this guy. No, not doing this. I know what you're gonna do. You're gonna constantly heal, and I'm not a fan of that. Yeah, robot time. Frank, break out the robot. Wait, what? Oh, that's the gimmick.
What?
I see. Look at this now. They're doing the same thing. They're doing the opposite world now. They put a curse on me, on Junior, that healing is reversed.
Ah, like that bird phoenix thing.
Yeah, well, it's all gonna mean nothing. Because I got this.
Ancient powers to
Say goodbye. God, an anime lady. Blah!
Who would have thought one of Miyuki's inventions would...
Okay, nothing to do, as always. Mama. We need you to destroy control device on your own. Mama! Oh, I love it. Yes, upgrade Buster one more time. Probably gonna let stalwarts have that. That's the only place. That's the only place to go. Okay. This dungeon's gone quite a long time.
I'm not surprised.
How long is this going to go on? He's wearing a sombrero, is what I thought for a second there. Right.
Another gauntlet.
This is gonna be
Well, in this case, as always, I'm just gonna do what I always do. Yeah, there we go. And we're gonna clean house.
Revealed by ancient powers.
Robot is getting its work in. Behold, lady. The power of lady.
Shane said there was one boss that needed additional damage from this.
That is the super boss.
Ah.
But I don't know. I think we missed that one, but oh well. Oh shit! This is the goal. This is the goal. A goal lit.
Activate Hilbert effect.
No. I'm just gonna give boosts. I'm just gonna give constant boosts to Shion.
Revealed by ancient powers.
We're making the professor proud.
We are indeed. And Scott, the assistant.
Let's go on.
Levels up. Just a bit off from getting Stormwalk's done. For now.
This is gonna be fun.
Osmos, you know the drill.
It's now become protocol in my mind. And I missed my chance. Yeah. Oh.
Revealed by ancient powers.
like how she talks about it too.
Yeah. Hi.
Your orders, Xion?
Kill. What other ones could there be?
Charging.
Nah, let's have a tea party at the Gnosis.
That does not seem logical. Plus, I do not have any tea-making functionalities. Then get some. You got a laser in that chest, well, make a kettle in there. Easy mode, easy mode, easy mode.
He quick levels up.
Yeah. This is insane. Nope, not yet. Okay. I'm expecting a save point.
It's a conduit door.
Pretty much. It's going up into the heavens again. Oh, final cutscene of like, are you sure?
You're late. I was about to give up on you, Ruby Doe. Take a look. This thing has a full belly already. Well then, what shall we do now? Shall we continue where we left off?
What is that? How are you doing that?
Don't be so surprised. This is the power of will, a fundamental power that exists within everyone. What you are witnessing is simply your perception of it. And you know what? Perception and pain are but one and the same. So, go ahead. Feel my pain for yourself.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Right. Not cool. I'm shooting you. This feels great.
Yeah.
Multiple times, in fact.
Come on! Now die!
No. That was pathetic. You should feel bad. Here, kick you in the face. Gunshot. until things get dire, and then I just break out the robot.
When in doubt, robot.
Pretty much. Let's see how much HP.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Now die!
You know what? I feel like at this point I should probably just kill him. Otherwise, it's gonna be a lot more headache. So, yeah.
Keep it Sean's turn, and then I'll just end
Come on, come on, come on! Now die!
Shion, this man is annoying me.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Now die!
Yeah. Robot!
Revealed by ancient
Yeah.
knowledge.
Now, the question is he going to go on to a second phase, or are we just going to end the fight here? Goodbye.
Great. I collected some good
Ah, a nice shot of his leg there. I love that dynamic angle. Ah! Ah! He could have got a cramp for all we know, for all the subtlety that camera gave us. Ah! Oh! Oh my god! Give me a sec, my pesh. Ah! Ah! You can chop off the leg, but you can't chop off the muscle. Ah!
The numbers keep going.
Indeed. Cosmos might get a level up from this. In fact, everyone got a level up from that. Sweet.
Rejuvenator, yay.
Now that wasn't fair.
Why are you doing this? There's absolutely nothing you can hope to gain out of this.
Au contraire. I am doing all this for your sake, Rubido.
For my sake?
Have you forgotten, Rubido? That fateful day 14 years ago? Have you forgotten what you did to us? It's all because of you. Because you closed yourself off from us. Our mental link was broken, and one after another, we succumbed to the power of the song. Left behind in that horror. Did we have any choice but to submit to it? Remember what happened, and repent for your sin.
It's true, I mean...
So you finally admit to it, you coward!
All right! Damn it! I couldn't control my fear!
Junior.
Yes! And therefore, you must atone for your sins. Atone with your life. I am the executor for all those who were destroyed. Although, I'm actually grateful to you, Rubido. Thanks to you, I alone was able to find the way to a whole new world.
What do you mean, a whole new world?
That's all that I seek. It's quite simple. Don't you think?
What the hell are you talking about?
At first, I wasn't sure if I should believe, but I experienced something a moment ago that confirmed it. And this ought to verify that experience for me. Entertain me, if you will. destroy this in order to stop Proto-Merkaba. You do realize that... Oh, almost forgot the time. Not much left now. I'd say 5 minutes at best. I wonder how far you'll get in your current condition.
He's so cruel. He's tormenting Junior just for fun.
Farewell. I'm sure we'll meet again if you survive. Rubido, my other half.
Albedo!
My cape.
Junior, look out!
Yeah.
Damn it! We have to destroy this thing first.
Right. This takes priority.
Be careful, everyone. That's no longer just a machine.
All right. Let's do it, Cosmos.
Affirmative. Switching to maximum output for all combat systems.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Have you heard this on the block?
I've only heard the vocal songs of God Sib.
Storm Wolf! Take this!
Yeah, the mouth. As in fake god.
It is he. Should have used Mystic Nocturne, but
Storm Wolf!
yeah, I killed, yeah, the mouth.
If only it's that easy to survive.
Alright, Gil.
Storm Wolf! Charging!
Hope there isn't a time limit like Albedo implied.
I don't think so. I feel like the game would have it front then if that was the case. What the? You! Jerk!
Storm Wolf! Charging! Charging!
Goodbye, you're the mouth again.
Here.
Charging! Eat this! Storm Wolf! Charging!
Buster and then Buster.
Charging!
Guy got closer. Think how much health actually. Stick that a notch.
Eat this! Storm Wolf!
Oh, I've got this guy. Didn't even have to use my giant robot.
Storm Wolf!
Okay. I got worried for I got worried for a second there. God, I just wanted into a beautiful butterfly. Well, at least it ain't a butterfly now. And if not this turn, oh yeah, sure, he's done. So, final boss beats?
I don't think so, because I think Godstib plays on the final boss.
We'll be caught in the explosion. We have to get out of here quickly.
We got to get out of that city.
What was that rumbling?
More explosions?
No. It's faint. But it feels like we're changing directions.
Xion, I have confirmation of ignition in the Proto-Merkaba's propulsion units. It is descending towards 2nd Miltia now.
Space Colony Arc is heading towards Earth. Good lord. Where's Sonic and Shadow when you need them? Do 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 do.
Well then, let's just see how powerful you all are.
Cosmos, are you sure?
Yes. Should its descent continue at present speed, it will enter the atmosphere in approximately 8 minutes.
Looks like he planned this from the very beginning.
Bastard! He's got too many tricks up his sleeve.
We have to do something. If something as large as this impacts at full speed, 2nd Miltia will be...
Based on the current angle of approach, breaking up the facility into approximately 28,000 pieces would result in 99.6% of them vaporizing before impact.
If we detach each subcompartment,
Just a second. I'll search through my memory banks. Control room. The control room on level 33 will allow us to detach the facility.
Hurry! There's no time!
Well, that was quick. The hand motion.
Oh no!
Is there a problem?
The entire process from system startup to complete detachment takes 1 whole minute. That's not enough time for us to return to the Elsa.
Is this the only place we can activate it from? We can't do it remotely?
No! This system was built so that the command will only be accepted from here.
Damn. So the only way to stop this thing is to go down with it?
this can't be. There has to be another way.
There isn't! I've searched again and again, but we can only activate it from here.
Please head back now.
What, Cosmos?
Xion, please return to the Elsa with the others. I will stay behind to initiate the detachment sequence.
Wait a second. Stay behind?
This facility will enter the atmosphere shortly. We will exceed the tolerances for maximum temperature in 3 minutes 28 seconds. Please hurry.
But
My self-preservation programming is functioning properly. I have no intention of remaining on this facility to the very end. Do not worry. At maximum speed, I can reach the Elsa in under 1 minute.
You're sure?
Yes, this option guarantees the highest probability of success.
All right. Let's go, Xion.
But
Trust her. It'll be okay. She'll catch
Flying protocol deactivated.
First we touched, and we hurt each other. Then we tear our hearts apart. We are too close, and I can feel the pain fill my empty heart. Is this pain too much for me? Can I stay when this pain consumes my heart? Will I be able to hold on to my soul?
Hurry! This area will soon collapse.
Kindness is something I don't want or need. The sunshine would just dissolve me in.
This reminds me of the ending of 2.
Give me a pain as pleasing as your sigh.
Matthews! Little Master, what's all this shaking? What the hell's going on?
Proto Merkab is about to re-enter the atmosphere. If left unchecked, it'll crash into the planet.
What?
We detached all the subcompartments, and that's what's causing the shaking. Anyway, we'll get to the details later. Prepare for immediate liftoff.
Prepare? We're not lifting off right now?
Cosmos is still inside. We gotta wait for her.
Wait a minute. If it's already detaching, then aren't we in danger?
I'm aware of that. But if I say we wait, we wait. Cosmos, please, hurry back.
Captain, up there!
What?
Captain, we can't stay much longer.
No kidding. Little Master!
Damn it. What's taking her? Come on, come on.
Captain!
Little Master!
Right, all right. Lift off.
Captain! No! Wait! Ah!
That was close.
Captain, please go back! Cosmos is still inside!
Are you crazy? You want to get caught in that? We're leaving now.
You can't!
Don't be afraid, Shion. Everything will be all right. See with your heart.
See with my heart.
Captain! The wall! 400 meters to the port side! Take her in close!
What?
Trust me, just hurry!
What do you mean, hurry?
Shion, port side, 400 meters, right?
Tony!
Huh? Tony!
put you on a diet. Thank goodness.
Slap.
Tony! I'm going for it!
Something's wrong. Let's get to the bridge.
What was that? I can't hear you! Like I said, the angle of approach is too steep! Well, can't you adjust it?
It's no use. The controls aren't responding. That can't be. All control functions are in the green. The apogee and re-entry balances were damaged by the debris. We can't adjust the logical drive angle any further than this.
You moron! Stop whining and do something about it! You want to be vaporized?
External hull temperature exceeding maximum limit.
What will you do?
You're... Wait!
Relinquish your pain unto me.
The aft hatch, it's open.
What? Who's the moron doing that? Is he trying to burn all of us from the inside out?
It can't be!
is Vector!
Huh?
Activate the secondary bow camera.
Roger.
Cosmos. Cosmos!
I've been watching you a while since you walked into my life.
And
Monday morning.
that was Xenosaga 1.
I heard
What were you expecting?
I was expecting another boss, to be honest.
There's always the aspect of a super boss.
If that's it, and if it's the case, then if we have a chance, I'd love to go back and see it. But overall, your thoughts on the game?
I like the story.
Yeah, you could definitely tell it. Okay. Mechanic wise, it definitely has first game syndrome.
Yeah.
Rough around the edges, and I feel like one of its biggest issues is that there's majority of parts in which it's
Judging from the circumstances, it's clear that the
in
Utico
some ways, I am
organization's
going
target
to
is
say a bit
self-promotion.
dull. The lack of music definitely is the biggest part of that, without a doubt.
There's a vortex of
And
temptation.
as we joked, like in the first couple of streams, it was just ship the game.
Yeah.
We jumped from one ship to another ship to another ship. It's like
A slow burn.
yeah.
Albedo. He's being drawn in just the same.
Oh no.
Albedo? You mean the URTV Albedo? He's still alive?
He will not die. Not until that time arrives.
When I turn to see your face, I remember.
Now that was entertaining. All that remains is for Mapesh to link up with the UMN, and my objective will be complete. Do heed my message, Rubido.
I think Albedo is also one of the best parts of the game. just the voice delivery.
This is acceptable.
Yes, that's fine. The door that leads to Abel's Ark, he is the only one who can open it.
There's a possibility that he may link with Udu again.
That won't happen. He doesn't have that much power. He's only a key. Of course, we must accept the possibility that he can affect space-time anomalies to some extent. But that's what all of you are for. Still, his will shines with such wondrous light. It's a shame to relegate him to such a minor role. Don't you think?
That first game, Fizzy's Monolith Soft. This was the start of roller coaster of a ride for them. I mean, we did have a few gripes that we had during like a few couple streams, but I still enjoyed this game. I also do feel like oh, here we go. That's a save clear data. Yes, I thought I read that as clear save data. It's like, no, please don't do a near automata on me. I'm gonna save it on a separate file because why wouldn't I?
What were you gonna say though?
I would say about to be continued, but never finished. But man, that was a game. Again, we had a couple of issues with it, but it's first game syndrome. But the ideas are there for sure. The story felt like it was a good concept, but I do feel like characters like Alan, Ziggy, and Cosmos definitely got put to the back burner.
Cosmos?
Chaos, sorry. Sorry.
Well, I mean, this is a trilogy.
I know. But I'm just going off the merits of the first game. But yeah, that was a fun time. I also feel like it would have been a more difficult time if we didn't have the saving grace that was the giant robot.
Yeah.
So I'm glad we had that. But yeah, design wise, as you mentioned, the eggs were pretty much useless.
Yeah.
I cannot think of a boss fight in which we ever used them that was significant in any way, shape, or form. In some ways, it actually was a detriment to have them in fights.
Yeah.
But yeah, music, it needed a lot more. It needed a lot more level variety. It needed a bit more focus. But still, though, it was a fun time. I mean, it's. I feel like we hit. I feel like we hit a nice middle ground. Of course, when we got the giant robot and when we started to get everyone's final attacks in, it actually started to gel. But that's like 30 or 40 hours in, so again, it is a bit of a slog. But still.
I hate to see how we feel about 2 in that aspect.
I was just about to say, yeah, that's another killer fish. Oh Lord. Well, either way, I'm happy that we managed to finish one of Monolith's games. So, in the grand scheme of things, that is 1, 2. Okay, so that's Xenosaga 1, Xenoblade 1, 2, 3, X, and Torna. So now the only ones we have left available to us are Xenogears, Xenosaga 2 and 3, and I want to say Somabringer.
Benkaidos.
Yeah, Benkaidos as well. And the other games that Monolith had a hand on. That means, honey, I need to buy a cheap version of Splatoon, and maybe Splatoon 2, and maybe a Link Between Worlds, and Skyward Sword, and Final Fantasy 7 and Cerberus.
Do we have to buy Splatoon?
I've got it with other means. if that's all fun. I mean, because I've looked it up. The Wii version, the physical version of Splatoon goes for like £6. For like Wii U, I mean.
But yeah, sure. I've got the you know what. So there's that. But I digress. It's a time capsule for sure, and a time capsule for JRPGs, gaming, PlayStation 2 especially, and Monolith Soft. So yeah, I'm glad we played it because ups and downs, and we get to see not only design aspects, but we also get to see a bit of history.
Of Monolith Soft.
Yeah, so whenever we get to beat a Monolith game, at least I get to see a bit more of the story. Not of Xenoblade, but just from where they came to here. That's where you are in present day. But we talked about this a few times on and off stream. But I guess let's make it official. In terms of the Monolith Soft game, in which we're gonna play next, what's it gonna be?
Gears.
All right. So guys, whenever we get an opportunity to, we will be streaming Xenogears on the PlayStation 1 because that's the only place it is right now. So yeah, we'll see you guys whenever we do. And I want to give a quick few shout outs really quick. Thank you very much for Shane, one of our members in chat. The past few streams we've done this game, his help and advice has been invaluable.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that much. There've been boss fights, hidden secrets, and really helpful items and mechanics and moves and whatnot. Without him, I feel like this game would have been more of a slog and definitely would have had a hamper on our experience for sure. So, yeah. So again, Shane, if you're watching this via the VOD or whatever, thank you very much. Always appreciate. And also, one more time, thank you very much to TLBBG14 for the follow and just for chatting about JRPG speedruns. Honestly, it's a niche in a niche, and I like it. So, if you ever watch this, dude, I wish you good luck with all of your speedruns that you have planned, because my god, you have a lot. But until then, unless you've got anything else more to say, honey, I think we're done for the night. All right. So guys, that's it for tonight. That's it for the stream, and that is it for Xenosaga 1. We get intrepid in the beginning of our intrepid journey to the past.
I do feel like the ending bits would have hit harder if we didn't already know that Cosmos was returning in the next two games.
But again, though, it's like I said, this is a time capsule on games that had the trilogy, games that had meant to be sequels with an ongoing plot point. I honestly feel like Xenosaga, in some way, shape, or form, it actually is a good It is a good history lesson. Like, don't plan 6 games ahead of time when you haven't even landed your first. That's why a lot of games nowadays, they aren't setting up a big narrative there. They can intertwine with each other like game to game, but they always like to have a story finish in a nice, neat way.
It's like how Takahashi said that he had Xenoblade 3 planned from the very beginning.
Okay, now here's the thing. I'm going to take that with a little piece of salt, because I can imagine that when he booted up Xenoblade, he did not think for us. He didn't anticipate all of the love that Xenoblade would get overseas, especially. I mean, we've got like how many people can predict Operation Rainfall?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, and because of how Melia was perceived, how Nia was perceived and whatnot, I have to imagine like the plan never changed. As in as in like everything that Takahashi planned from Xenoblade 1 has been completely left unchanged from Xenoblade 3. That I highly doubt. There have been changes, there have been focus changes and whatnot. Plus, again, mechanics change, tastes change, and trends change.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you can never. Plus, with whatever console comes up next, you never know what features you might have. You might have in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
Like the Wii U and X.
Exactly. Because what businessman starting off a new company or gets recently hired by Nintendo says, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a spin-off game that's really diverse and it's gonna be left on a console that's not gonna get much support, much love, much fanfare, and it's gonna die. Yes, that is exactly the plan I want.
It just makes me even more sad because with X being ingrained in the Wii U hardware, it's going to be hard to port it because it relies on the gamepad.
Yeah, well. And this is one thing that I kind of wanted to talk about briefly earlier, but I'll say it now. One of the reasons why that Elma has been getting... when Elma gets representation in Xenoblade and whatnot, whether it's in the DLC for 2, her inclusion in Smash as the Spirit, or even in like artwork, like celebration artwork or whatnot, it's always in her mim form. My guess is that Monolith knows that it being Xenoblade, aka a JRPG, it's a niche. A game which was on the Wii U. Even more of a niche.
Mm-hmm.
With how complicated and sometimes user unfriendly the game is, and how frustrating the game can be.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, I can assume probably most, 50-60%, they never got to the ending. So they may not be aware or may be properly ingrained on Elma's twist.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes it even more of a niche.
Yeah. Because I've drawn pictures of Elma's true form and it's like, that could be a spoiler. Please mark that. Even now. Because a lot of people haven't seen that.
So, yeah, it's just... and it makes me upset that if Elma does ever come back in Xenoblade form, because they could have easily done her real form or done a twist of it in a Xenoblade 2 DLC, but no, they stuck strictly to her mim form. So, and I do not want this to happen. I really don't. But there's a part of me in the back of my mind thinking, my God, what if they just retcon Elma? What if they just say, no, she's a human, or she's like a mim, just like everyone else. No species or anything like that. No. Oh no. I don't think they'll do that, but with the lack of representation I'm seeing, because my God, how long has X been out now?
8 years, I think.
Yeah, 8 years, and you'd think
8 years next month to this day, I think.
Yeah, and you think they wouldn't have given something out right now, like even in like official artwork.
You don't think it's just spoiler coverage?
I do not know. Again, I'm not a games marketer, and I'm definitely not a marketer for Monolith, even though how much I wish I could be.
But either way, though, we've rambled on long enough. Xenosaga, you were a thing, a lovely time capsule from the past, and again, I'll start on Monolith's history. So we don't know when we will be streaming next. It could be next week. Could be anytime. Maybe 2-3 weeks. Who knows? But until then, guys, thank you very much for your time. If you're watching this via the VOD or live or been looking in the chat, thank you very much. Your time is very much appreciated. An hour, a minute, whatever the hell. Have you got anything else to say? Cool. Alright, guys, so that's gonna be it. And again, I want to give one final thank you to TLBG14 for the follow. And thanks you, Ricky, for your troubles. I really wish I knew what TLBG stood for. But oh well. Until then, guys, thank you all for watching. Now I've been Lightning.
I'm Alice.
And yeah. Xenosaga. The saga begins. A long time ago. Anyway. Good night. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go listen to Xenosaga soundtrack. Finally!